Hello everyone. Here's is the two parts I'll be installing in the 16 Honda CRV. It's the round volume knob and the center select button. And they were both broken out and just laying in the center cup holder. There's the pieces, the old ones. Now I originally did a quick search and I wasn't finding anything on YouTube, so I figured I'd take a video and maybe this will help someone out down the road. But there's two screws through the circuit board on the back side that you got to pull out to get that center select button housing out. And I'm using some needle nose vice grips, just barely catching the edge of that plastic housing, and pry it and it'll snap out. Just like that. And this is a baseline head unit. So to pull this all apart, you just reverse how I'm going to go back together. And at the base of it is this, I don't know if it's a silicone or a rubber contact. And it's got three little ears on it that index in with the switch. And it feels like it's going to break, pushing it back in. So I'll put a small amount of Sil-Glide on those three little nubs. Index it and snap it in. Yeah, much better. And when you push on the center select button, it pushes that silicone or rubber piece in and makes the contact. And to install it, I'm gonna just put my thumbs on the outer housing and snap it back into place. Not pushing on the center, just the outer housing. And then reinstall the screws. And to pull this all apart, just reverse how I'm going back together. Yeah, if you try to pull that center out without pulling those screws, you'll break it. And we'll blow any dust and crud out of it. And here's the round volume knob. And it will only index in one way, so make sure you got that lined up properly. And then just snap it back into place. And there we go. And this front circuit board, just center it up, and it presses and snaps straight back down on. And there's plastic hooks all the way around it. To pull that apart, you just lift up gently on each little hook and lift the faceplate off the unit. Then it has two set screws in the side, one on each side. Reinstall the hazard switch. Just has two screws. Then plug everything back in. This one has the CAN wires on it, so it's got a lever that folds up to release it, and then you push the lever back down to re-engage it and snap it back into place. And then it's got a couple other connectors and an antenna. Snap all those back into place. They don't give you a whole lot of extra wiring. Reconnect the hazard switch. Then align it and index it, and it'll snap back into place. And then it has a screw on each side. Or I should say a bolt. And once you power this unit back on, you may need to enter the code in it. This one originally asked for the code, and then I cycled it and it went ahead and took it, so I did not have to punch the code in. And then just snap the two side vents back in. Let's check this out and make sure it works. There we go, we got volume now. Volume control. And you press in the center select and change the modes. Yeah, this one's working great now. So you can fix these if they are broken if you have one. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. We'll see you in the next video.